All right, time for another round of KT's Hypotheses. Our proud overlord Kyle Therrien is here to tell us what he thinks these video games are about based on nothing but the title. He's just outright too damn cool to be wasting his time on playing video games, but he is kind enough to take some time today to share his thoughts with us. So let's get to it.
Go get a job. Go invent something. Y'all a bunch of nerds.
So what did we give him this week?
First game was Hotline Miami.
Hotline Miami. So I'm thinking Hotline Miami starts with an epic prologue. I think I've seen some video games do that before.
Oh, how appropriate, because this is actually the prologue episode for us.
Oh, cool. Anyway.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah?
There are a lot of games that have like prologues.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the prologue. Waves of arpeggiated synthesizer chords crash against the coastline as flocks of neon string bikinis flood the beaches, all worn uncomfortably high, stretching over the belly buttons of Miami's hottest chicks. It's 1979, and you're a bubblegum chewing, pinball playing putz, smoking the bad grass. Life was bitchin' before you heard the tragic news. Your old man was headed to the store to buy your kid brother a new Stretch Armstrong gel-filled action figure when he was hit by a stray bullet in downtown Miami's ruthless drug war. A steady electronic kick drum leads off a montage as you prepare for vengeance. As the mid-'80s approach, you are now a gunslinging, cigarette-smoking, car-stealing, 8-bit badass, ready to wreak havoc on the cocaine-toting gangsters whose reckless pursuit of power snuffed out your dad's life. Hit start and kill as many of the bad guys and bosses as you can. You are the war on drugs. And I'm thinking like sort of a Contra vibe. So I liked Contra, you know, when I was a little lad.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's a
played
classic
that
game.
Yeah. So that's my
Dude,
guess.
you are pretty fucking close. Not being sarcastic.
Really?
That's wild.
It is a super violent game where you're this unnamed protagonist, and it's lots of synthesizers, lots of. It is kind of 8-bit, somewhere in between 8 and 16.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
And he's receiving messages to go on these hits to like massacre a bunch of Russian mobsters, basically.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty close. It wasn't made back then, though. This is a fairly new game, but it's made
But done in the retro fashion, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, but it is a hyper-violent game with the neon aesthetic. Huh. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking close.
Cool.
Not bad, Kyle.
I'm getting good at this.
I don't want you to get too good at it, though.
Yeah. Yeah. My explanation of the next game, the title that you'd given me, is kind of short.
Oh, that's fine.
Eric, what's that game?
Celeste.
So,
A favorite of mine. What a game.
my goodness.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
It's a very good game.
So, Kyle, take us through your Celeste.
Well, I think you game fuel drinking nerds know that this game is obviously about those little pizzas you put in a fucking toaster oven.
What else would it be?
Because y'all too busy fucking around playing video games when you could have been learning, you know, how to cook.
Culinary skills.
Yes. Celeste. It's pizza. Duh.
No set, huh?
I don't know what I expected.
Yeah, I think we walked into that one, guys.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I expected some pizza reference because I mean, what else?
yeah. I mean, what is a Celeste? I mean, is that a word? Like, the fuck?
Well, in the game, it's a mountain.
Is it?
Yeah.
But what is it in life?
Well, celestial has to do with the moon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about as close as we're gonna get, I think.
So I guess you're right. It's just pizza. What else?
Check out the next episode of KT's Hypotheses, where Kyle takes a whack at Super Meat Boy. Let us know what you'd like Kyle's next game to be down in the comments.